not sure who would own this. Yeah, they did this around here.
Yeah.
Caprice. What year? Otisville?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. What is it? Ortonville. Oh yeah. That's ways down there. All right. Here's where I plan on going. This is the week after Woodward is Hines Park. If you're interested in going there, I'm going this, but I'm going that too.
Yeah, just let me know.
Okay. That's down over by Livonia, though. I'm just giving you a heads up. It's not local. You know.
To me.
No. Hey, if you want to go with these things, Dan, like I said, you know me. I'm a dog to go with.
Is that on a
Sunday? Sunday. That one's Sunday. Woodward's Saturday.
Okay.
So just keep it in mind. That's like a month. That's like a month and a half away yet. But the thing is, it'll give you enough time to think about it. Yeah. Oh, see this? What about the old tea bucket?
Yeah. Sharp looking. I tell you what, it's very sharp.
This one's one of the nicer ones.
Yeah.
Center lines on it, looks like, or something. Knockoff.
Color and seats, everything's very, very sharp.
Yeah. Like that motor, all that chrome on it. What I like is this. Disc brakes on this bad boy. A lot of those old Roadsters, they hide that disc inside in like a drum casing. And to make it look like old drums. Flathead.
Yep. It's sharp.
Yeah, it is. That's a unique color, you know what I mean? It ain't like a color like
It doesn't have a metallic in it, but it's a pretty blue.
it's a pretty blue, but it's a color that's, it might be period correct even, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nice, look at it.
Yeah, nice flathead.
They were just taking.
Got the old rumble seat on her, huh?
Seat.
The old rumble seat.
Been back here. My dad bought the car. The last time I rode back there was, I don't know, 20 years ago. My wife doesn't want to drive it, and I have a friend who would drive it. I would trust driving it.
Yeah.
But it's really fun.
Back
Say, how do you get in there? Well, step on the bumper frame. Step here, step there. There you go.
That was before they worried about us scuffing the clear coat and stuff like that. I see a little bit.
The car was tan before, but I had somebody that got into it, and the heel went, and it was deep. That was a lacquer paint job.
This color's pretty.
Yeah, what color is this anyways?
It's a PPG. I can't remember the name. Wouldn't mean anything.
Okay. Because I know a lot of times
they made a Washington blue and a Dearborn blue back in the day, and this is close to Washington blue, but you know the direct sunlight is a little bit lighter. And you can see if you look at the color on this side and look at the color on the other side, it's different.
Yeah, it is.
Oh well, it's fairly stock, other than the big little tires.
Yeah.
The motor is a little later 46 flathead instead of 36.
Coker tires.
Actually, those are Diamondback. I just got them put on last month.
Oh, did you? They look like they're spanking new.
They look, yeah, they are new. These are Diamondback radios that they call it Auburn radios that look like, I had Firestone bias plies originally on it when Dad had the car.
The bias plies don't
Ride so much better. But with this little ribbing, it looks like the bias ply.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, really, I don't know why anybody wanted to put bias. I mean, for looks wise, that's all it's good for. They don't give you a ride.
I had a 70 Trans Am that I wish I had kept. But I just restored it, and it had Goodyear GT Polyglass tires on it, and they were as hard as the ground.
Oh, yeah.
You feel everything, but that was the correct tire.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
For the car.
Those there, if they sat too long, they definitely got a flat spot in them.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's like those Firestone wide ovals.
Wide ovals, yeah.
You know.
There's a guy here with a beautiful '69 Trans Am, which we used to talk.
Jim?
Talk cars.
That white one.
His car is
Yeah.
awesome. We were talking about it last night, and I said,
You
"Now,
know him, don't you?
Oh yeah, my boy. He's one of
He
my
was at
best
our
friends.
show last year, and I said, "Now tell me again the story." He said, "I bought it when I was 17 years old, in 1976, and it was rough. It was a basket case or whatever." But he had American Gas in the store.
Yeah, they did a beautiful job.
Phenomenal job.
Yeah, they had the car for quite a while because he had the motor redone. Actually, he put a 400 back in it, so he didn't have a 400. So he actually got period correct 400, and then he ended up having that gone through, and then they did the paint job. It's like beautiful car, beautiful car.
My 70 was a 70 and a half with the strike gear.
Yep.
It was numbers matching motor. The only thing that wasn't correct, it had a quadrijet, and it was for a 70, but it wasn't a Ram Air 3. Spec. I had a guy I talked to who rebuilt it for me, and he said the only difference is there was some metering rod that was different or whatever, minor difference. So I was on eBay and I found a Ram Air 3 quadrijet, for 70, and this is 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And it went for $3,200. My wife said, "You are not spending $3,200 on a carburetor."
Yeah.
It was the only part of my entire motor. I mean, even the alternator was the correct numbers. Everything was correct on it except for the carburetor. It ran great, but it was like a base 400 motor instead of the Ram Air 3.
Yeah, because actually Jim had that Trans Am Club. He was actually the president of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I used to hang around with it because I had a 79 Z28.
Okay.
I was the only one in the group that had the Z28. We also had Trans Ams.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, I grew up with him. He stood at my wedding. Actually, he's one of my best friends. Oh yeah, when he got that car redone, it's like, oh my god, it turned out so good.
It's overkill. It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
It really is nice. And
I mean, he got offered.
he let me sit in it last night. As I was telling him a story, many years ago here at the show, I had my Trans Am and I had this car, my dad's car, and then my dad's other car, the Thunderbird. So I'm on the committee, so I'm walking around talking to people. I get back and the door's open on the Trans Am. I get closer to the lady sitting behind the driver in the driver's side. And I walked up and my blood pressure was up a little bit, but I didn't get crazy. I said, "How do you like my car?" Not in an obnoxious way. I said, "How do you like my car?" I said, "Oh, it's nice," but she said, the color interior is wrong. She said, "Yeah, they didn't make this. They had a light blue color interior, the vinyl seats, the low back style for 70." She said, "Yeah, this is the wrong color." Oh, okay. "And you know that how?" And she said, "I just know that it's wrong. I don't really want to argue with you, but I've gotten to be good friends with a guy from Seattle, Washington that has two 70.5 Trans Ams. One is a twin to my car, and then he has a blue car with the white stripes. Both have this color interior, and I know, and he bought these brand new. So I know it's, well, I don't think so." So I finally said, "Would you mind getting out of my car?" And she was kind of like this, and I thought, man, oh man.
Oh,
Takes
I've
a lot
been
of
dying.
guts. I mean,
I wanted to pull her pants down and say, "Do you have balls in
Yeah.
here?"
Oh, God.
So she's sitting behind the wheel of my car.